Hello and welcome to FDS MTG News for March 29th, 2022, the Commander Legends Battle for Baldurs Gate edition. Yeah, that's basically the only story this week. Like a slap from Will Smith, the Commander Legends previews were dropped out of nowhere last week. It was only about 2 weeks ago.
3.5 weeks.
What?
The Streets of New Capenna preview stream was 3.5 weeks ago.
And that makes it better?
I'm just going for accuracy here.
Thank you. Anyway, 3.5 weeks ago, Wizards gave us the first details of Streets of New Capenna, and 3 weeks later, they did it again with Commander Legends Battle for Baldurs Gate. It's beginning to make sense why Unfinity was bumped from April 1st, because can you imagine if we were in the middle of Unfinity preview season right now? Anyway, in a live stream, as well as an article posted on their website on March 24th, we got to see some cards and hear some details about the upcoming Commander Legends set. Before showing us any cards, Blake Rasmussen revealed that with the release of Commander Legends Battle for Baldurs Gate will come the return of Command Fests. For those unaware, Command Fests were special events that Wizards started to hold around the country just prior to the pandemic. It's basically like Magic Fest, but with a whole bunch more Commander. On a personal note, I was fortunate enough to attend the Command Fest in Washington, D.C. when it was held back in December 2019. And to this day, it is still one of my favorite Magic events I've ever attended. At this time, no more details are available about the upcoming Command Fests, but we will be sure to keep you up to date as we know more. As has become tradition with these preview streams, they revealed the rare lands of the set, and this time, it's the Battle Bond lands! The lands that Commander players have been clamoring for since the previous Commander Legends. I mean, seriously, why weren't they just the rare lands in that set too? We finally have a reprint of the Battle Bond lands, as well as a reprint of Reflecting Pool. Next, we were given a preview card called Elderbrain. The thing that caught my attention was that this was the Buy a Box promo. And typically, the Buy a Box promos are the last card in terms of collector number. So typically, I check to see what the number— oh my god, does that say 936? It does. 936. What is happening with this set? Now, if you look at the other cards, you will see that the set has 361 cards, which is a lot for a set. But the original Commander Legends had 361 as well, and with variants, it had 722 cards in total according to the collector numbers, which is a lot. But this is a full 200 over that. I guess it's time for my Booster Fun rant. Well, not now. I'll do the rest of the previews and then I'll get to that. The next card was Wand of Wonder, which will also be the Bundle Box promo. Ancient Brass Dragon was also previewed. As you can see, the cards will come with the rulebook treatment that was featured in the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set last year. They also previewed Minsc & Boo, a Planeswalker that can be your commander, and Blake said it's not the only commander Planeswalker in the set. Fireball and Lightning Bolt are being reprinted, and spells will be in the rulebook borders as well. This explains the high card count in the set. And yes, you see that right, Lightning Bolt is at common. During the Q&A section, Blake said there will be new dungeon cards, there will be a collector booster sampler in the Commander deck precons, and the Commander deck precons will be named Party Time in white and black, Mind Flayers in blue and black, Draconic Descent in blue and red, Exit from Exile in red and green. Draft boosters will contain a similar setup of cards to how they were in the first Commander Legends set, and it will be draftable. He did hint at a small change to what is in the draft booster, but couldn't elaborate. The important dates for this set: first, we have May 16th, which will be debut day, where they will have more information on the set, as well as some designers who will be on to talk about various aspects of the set. May 16th through the 23rd will be the previews for Commander Legends Battle for Baldurs Gate. May 24th and 25th will be when the Commander decks will be previewed. June 3rd through the 5th is the pre-release weekend, and then the global release will be on June 10th. Okay, so that was all the news coming out of the previews, but I need to hop back to this 936 business. Booster Fun has officially gone out of control. Booster Fun is the name that Wizards has given to the project where they try to find ways to reach parts of the audience they have previously neglected, as well as make all of their products more exciting and, well, fun. Remember back when there were only draft boosters and maybe a theme deck or a Planeswalker deck? Well, that was pre-Booster Fun. Set boosters, color theme boosters, collectors boosters, different frames and treatments on cards, all of that stems from Booster Fun. And theoretically, I like the idea of Booster Fun. One of the catalysts for the creation of Booster Fun was when Wizards realized that most draft boosters were not being opened for drafting. They were being cracked because people like to crack packs. Set boosters was the answer to that. And personally, I love that answer. The fact that my booster could have 3 rares and one of them is a foil? Sign me up. But where they lose me is the collector's boosters. Paying $25 for 15 cards is just too much, especially when it still contains mostly commons and uncommons. Even if there is a super duper rare card in there, I just can't justify it. And technically, I'm the target audience, a collector with disposable income and an understanding spouse. Personally, I suspect there are other collectors out there that just disagree with me, but who knows. Now, the art treatments. I love them. I think they're great. But again, where they lose me is the amount of the treatments. There are just too many. Booster Fun is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. It's too much fun. It's exhausting. As a collector, there is no way I'm even going to attempt to collect each version of each treatment of a card. The only way I would consider it is if they did a Universes Beyond set of the Goon and had special Eric Powell 1920s newspaper era treatment of all the zombie squid cards. Then I might consider it. Do you agree? Do you think Booster Fun is too much fun, just the right amount of fun, or not enough? Let me know in the comments down below. Join me next week when I will be covering the organized play announcement that Wizards will be releasing this week. Like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok and Twitter at FDS_MTG, and click some buttons down there. The release Battle for Baldurs Gate will come with the people quit texting me. Do not disturb. Rasmussen revealed that too many reveals in that sentence. It's very revealing. I'm sorry. Revealed that oh god, I need to speak with my writer. Blake Rasmussen just started as well as a replint. During the Q&A section, Blake said there will be a new and the Commander Peach Pawns, and had a special Eric Powell 1920 paper. I guess I just wish they would allocate those extra resources to us something. This show is part of the CIP network, inspiring creativity, one episode at a time.